Alam mo, narinig ko na marami daw Airbnb host or operator na naglalagay ng camera.
Camera. And guess what, guys? Recently lang may isa, nasa night news pa to.
Date night news.
No, date night. Like they found like 30 cameras in one home. Nagpapanggap na kaedad mo, tapos pag nakita mo sa ano yung pala.
Or they go online, they're trying to be friendly. Oh, can you meet me here? Meet me there. Di ba yung iba na ma-murder?
Yes.
Pagkatapos raped?
Yun. Sa akin naman, yung mga predators talaga, kasi they're really, I hate to tell you guys, but that's really,
they're everywhere.
That's unacceptable for me. If you enjoy watching young baby or young kids and you get off with that, to me, that's a big fucking, I'm sorry, napamura tuloy ako. That's a big no.
Kung nasaan man kayo, just be really careful. Kasi hindi natin alam, wala tayong control.
We don't know who's watching.
Hello everyone, this is Elizabeth Velasco from the Velasco team of Remax Gold, and this is
Alvin Reyes with Supreme Lending.
And welcome to our episode 51 of
Bahay Pinoy sa Tate! Hello!
Hello, Alvin!
Hi, ate, how are you?
Kumusta ka na?
Ito, okay naman.
I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Sakto yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon.
Oo nga, kasing init ng weather.
Kasing init ng weather kasi since we're Bahay Pinoy sa Tate, this is also about bahay.
Correct.
About accommodations, di ba? Parang ganun.
Okay. Pag-usapan natin yan kasi maraming lumalabas sa social media tungkol dyan sa controversy about sa mga Airbnb. Okay, so tell me about itong Airbnb na to.
And alam naman natin, Airbnb right now, as of now, sila ang kumbaga ba when it comes to accommodation, sila ang pinaka-popular ngayon.
Yes, oo. Kasi actually sa Pilipinas, uso na rin yan.
Lahat yan. Mas everywhere,
mundo.
Around the world. Kasi nga, medyo cheaper. Number one, di ba? Right? Tsaka, you get a whole house.
Correct.
Right? And then, of course, wala kang masyadong amenities o wala kang services, pero that's what you pay for. Pero at the end of the day, you have more room for cheaper rate.
Correct.
Diba?
And then not only that, kasi iba yung type of accommodation, para bang vacation home na parenta. Diba? Parang ganun.
Naman talaga.
And whatever location that you want it to
Mas mura for whole groups. Diba?
Correct.
Right? Nakakapagluto ka pa. Right?
Correct. Dalhin mo lang ang grocery mo. Diba?
Yun naman talaga ang pinakamaganda sa Airbnb.
At makakapagdala ka pa ng pet mo, ng aso. Diba?
Pero ito ang problema.
Okay, tell me. I heard about that.
Yes, grabe. And it's all about the privacy issue.
Oo nga, alam mo, narinig ko na marami daw Airbnb host or operator na naglalagay ng camera. And guess what, guys? Recently lang may isa, nasa night news pa to. Date night news.
No, date night. Like they found like 30 cameras in one home. Wow. Kung saan sa smoke detector, nasa mata ng teddy bear, nasa alarm clock, like literally everywhere in the whole house naka-camera.
Okay, anong ginagawa ng Airbnb to actually, do something about that? So not to invade their privacy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, per Airbnb, of course, sinabi and this is also in the news, sa night news, that they're trying their best, pero at the end of the day, mahirap i-control kasi at the end of the day, it's yung may-ari right?
Okay, bakit? I mean, maybe kailangan nilang magsampa ng demanda para...
That's what they're doing. Like for instance, may dalawang na over the news na narinig ko 2 nights ago, right?
Yes.
Nagsampa sila kasi what happened is this, right? Okay. Nangyari yata dito parang I think the owner went ahead and put something on a television, like pinagawa yung television na sira.
Okay.
Yung gumagawa ng TV or whoever's repairing, nakita niya yung camera.
Ngayon?
Nakita niya yung camera. And then doon nagsimula yung issue on this particular one. And we know naman, marami na rin lumalabas na mga kumbaga ba nagko-complain about this.
Hindi. Kasi alam naman natin with the technology. I mean, napakadaling maglagay ng camera everywhere and anywhere.
Grabe,
diba?
Grabe.
So I know, coming from the owner's side.
Yes.
So, maybe they're just trying to protect their property. Okay?
Yeah.
So, kung may crime man o may manakaw or anything
Given
like that.
yun. Pero meron tayong tinatawag na privacy law.
Privacy Act. Oo,
may Privacy Act tayo right?
Oo, na hindi nila basta, paano kung nagbibihis ka
kasi
o naliligo ka?
Marami nang lumalabas pati sa bathroom, pati sa everywhere, right? And this is really mainly not even protections anymore. This is basically to see your privacy.
Kaming mga realtors, when we sell a house, nilalagay namin sa agent's confidential agent remarks that there are surveillance camera on the property. So, dinidisclose namin yan. Para at least alam ng potential buyer or yung buyer's agent na may camera. And they have to be careful kasi syempre, yung pinag-uusapan na confidential ng buyer's agent at buyer.
Tama.
Na wag pag-usapan sa loob, pag-usapan sa labas. So, dapat ganun din ang mga Airbnb operator na i-warn yung mga, mga guests nila na, hey, there's a surveillance camera inside.
Bigyan kita ng sample. Kung mag-rent ka ng bahay, titira mo siya. Pag sinabing may surveillance, do you think he's still gonna go to that property?
I mean, okay lang kung ang surveillance camera is nasa labas. Ng bahay or nasa backyard for security reasons.
Correct.
But not to watch me personally. Ano ba yung mga pervert ba yan?
Yun ang problema.
Na they get satisfaction on watching whatever, every little thing you do. What if let's say you're in that property and you are logging into your, you're working
laptop
from home. You're logging into your home, in your laptop. May mga password key yun. Hindi na nakikita nila lahat yun.
Kaya nga purely privacy issue talaga, security issue din as well. Yun nga ang problema. Because of our technologies, sobrang anliliit na ng mga cameras. Like you can literally just go ahead and put it in a small sa mata nga ng dolls
so this is what I would do. I know you guys could go to Amazon and buy this scanner.
May scanner ba talaga?
May scanner ng camera na i-scan mo lahat para makita mo kung may camera yung bahay. That's what I would do.
And napag-uusapan lang natin to kasi nga alam naman natin mahilig tayong mamasyal, mahilig tayong lumabas, mahilig tayong mag-tour kung saan-saan, di ba? And we really don't care about this something. Hindi na natin naiisip to na pag nakita natin yung ang ganda-ganda, di ba? Pero we didn't know na may mga privacy. Alam mo yun, be careful lang ng konti. We just wanna kind of like let everybody to know na, hey, you might wanna just make sure na the property or the one that you're getting
into.
So
anong nangyari? So nanalo sila sa case nung dinemanda nila yung Airbnb?
Well, siyempre, at the end of the day, pati ang Airbnb is also demanda pa rin. Pero sabi ng Airbnb, hey, at the end of the day, hindi namin control to. We can only warn, right? Give them
warn like what? Warn the owner or
you're not allowed to put any it's because of the privacy issue hindi kayo pwedeng maglagay ng camera.
And then kailangan nilang siguro kasi alam naman natin when you book your booking sa Airbnb click lang dito, swipe here, swipe there. Hindi natin binabasa yung disclosures or yung contract. Kailangan basahin yun.
Tingnan din natin yung reviews.
Di ba?
Importante din yung reviews. Diba?
Mag-review na, I was violated.
Kung mayroong may nagreklamo, right? Kasi, based sa napanood ko sa news ng isang gabi, they started what they did, kasi yung FBI, kasi nga nakita na nila yung isa, they started calling the people who actually rented the place like 3 years ago. Kasi nakita na nila, nahuli nila, like 5 years ago pa nagre-record yung may mga
my goodness.
Ganon.
Paano kung halimbawa sa kwarto yung mag-asawa nag-SEX?
Yun nga. So merong isa 3 years ago pumunta doon nag-rent, tinawagan ng FBI, punta kayo rito. Bakit? Because we found out and we saw na naka-film kayo nung and that's the reason why we want to talk about this. This is a huge issue. Ang problema kasi, even sa mga anak ko, nung tumitingin kami ng mga Airbnb, parang the first thing that we see is kung gaano kaganda. Gano'ng kamura, di ba? Hindi na namin naiisip yung privacy issue. And you can't really kasi at the end of the day, sa sobrang advance ng technology natin, we really don't know where is it at or saan na. Right?
Kaya nga siguro ang gawin na lang kung natatakot kayo sa privacy issue, mag-hotel na lang kayo.
Yeah, hotel. Even minsan sa hotel din di ba?
Hindi, pero I know
pero at least may kumbaga may konting, pag sa hotel kasi, at least it's owned by corporation. May mga rules sila.
Takot yan.
Takot
Siyempre
sila,
na mag-invade ng
kasi
privacy.
It's a huge company.
Hindi lang yan one-on-one na, okay, pag-aari ko tong property na to.
Tsaka may iba, tsaka may security din sila. Di ba? Right?
Correct.
Kasi pagka regular na home lang, bali ang talagang may control lang dyan, yung owner eh.
Yeah, kasi I know they're trying to, like, anong tawag dito, parang i-govern na yung itong Airbnb,
yes,
diba? So, a lot of them, like, maraming mga nag-Airbnb na hindi dapat mag-Airbnb kasi hindi ina-allow ng city ordinance.
Yes, tama.
Kasi anything like here in Elk Grove, in Sacramento, may mga covenant condition restrictions na kailangan mong basahin na you cannot rent it less than 30 days.
Especially sa mga residential area talaga.
Yes,
right?
oo. Kasi ayaw, siguro ng neighborhood na labas-pasok yung mga tao doon. Minsan you're attracting the wrong people.
Correct.
Because they're just gonna use the house to party.
Yeah.
Diba?
Marami, tsaka stash house, mga ganyan, mga drug stash house. Marami ko narinig.
Anong stash house?
Yung, like mga ibang drug cartel, ginagamit nila to stash their drugs. Parang doon tinatago.
Okay. Or maybe...
Madami. And it could be anything.
It could be like a marijuana house.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Uso yan, di ba?
Yeah.
Diyan sila nag-grow.
Yeah. But our concern is more really in privacy issue. Kasi, again, Airbnb, as of now, is one of the top accommodation way of doing accommodation o pagkaano sa mga tao.
Correct.
Then, hotels ang sumusunod. Kasi nga, it's cheaper. Pero, watch out tayo ng konti kasi, again, napakadaming lumalabas ng reklamo. And the problem is, Airbnb, again, per news, Airbnb knows this pero tinatago din nila yung mga problema.
Bakit tinatago nila?
Siyempre, they don't want to go nasisira siyempre yung ano nila.
We need to be really aware.
Yeah.
Punta lang kayo sa Amazon via camera scanner.
Meron ba talaga nun?
Meron. Pakita ko sa'yo mamaya.
Gusto ko yun
nakita ko actually yan sa TikTok.
Oo. Talaga? Oo.
It's a camera scanner.
Kasi, mo talaga.
I know someone na before, it was a flight stewardess.
Yes.
I saw it on a TikTok. Kasi di ba pag flight stewardess ka, lagi kayong palipat-lipat ng hotel. Kung saan, mapupunta yung aeroplano. So this flight stewardess, sinasabi, meron siyang scanner na ini-scan niya yung hotel room. Before she start, using it.
Yeah, sa hotel nga daw, maski yung ibang hotel din daw, I guess there's a way to find that pagka inano mo daw yung finger mo sa salamin, parang if it becomes double, whatever, may double pack, kumbaga double side mirror siya.
Yeah, kasi
hirap din grabe. Sobra. Hindi ka na makapagbakasyon nang hindi ka na-freak out. Lalo na sa mga third country siguro. Third world country, no? Kaya nga, tulad niyan, pauwi kami, di ba? Nag-iisip na kami. Yung anak ko, Dad, let's go Airbnb. So tumitingin ako sa Airbnb, right? Then yun, pumasok sa loob ko, wow. Parang, siyempre, ako, unang inisip ko, gano'ng kalaki, gano'ng kaganda, gano'ng kamura. Pero hindi na rin natin iisip yung privacy. Pero one thing talaga, parang makes me aware na rin. Diba? Right? Kasi talagang hindi mo alam eh.
Hindi, kasi siguro yung sa owners din, ang ano nila is, by having a camera, ito nabasag to, ito nawala, whatever.
Yeah.
At least meron silang proof na nagsisinungaling ka, ito I have the clip here.
Yeah.
Na proof na ikaw ang
but
nagsira.
Where do you draw the line? As far as access of privacy, where do you draw the line? Kasi
yun nga lang.
Because of the technology, napakadali na magtago ng maliit na camera na hindi na nakikita talaga eh.
Okay.
Right?
So I'm gonna tell you something. Okay. Actually, sinasabi nila, be careful when you're in public daw.
Yung pa isa.
Okay. Kasi ganito. When you're inside the Airbnb, it's your private space.
Yes.
Private yan.
Yeah.
So talagang hindi ka pwede dapat mag-camera dyan.
Yes.
Okay? Now, however, when you are in public, like let's say you're in Disneyland.
Yeah.
Right?
Madaming camera everywhere.
Yeah. It's in public. Right? Maybe a bystander, nag-aaway kayo, nagbumurahan kayo, whatever. A bystander could just, record you, take a video of you, and put it on TikTok. Or Reels.
That's a good point.
Because at the end of the day, hindi mo po pwedeng sabihin na you're invading my privacy. No, you're not. They're not because you are in a public place.
Yes. Oo nga, no.
Kaya nga, di ba maraming mga nagsisirculate sa sa social media na binibidyo lang by yung katulad nangyari kay Trap, binibidyo lang. And they have a right to post that because you are in public
Why are you
place.
videoing me? Because I just want to. Wala silang magawa. Tama yun. Kasi you're in a public property. Walang ano.
So walang invasion of privacy. So that's why you have to be careful when you're in public kasi anybody or everybody could video and take a picture of
Correct.
you.
Oo, yun nga eh. Parang talagang wala ka na talagang privacy if you really look at it eh. Talagang
lalo na ngayon with advancement of technology, di ba? Na para bang anybody could take a picture and video of you.
Hindi lang yun. Even though, sabi nga nila, yung iPhone mo, even though it's turned off, yun ang sabi nila, that it's still recording you. Parang,
really?
Parang, yun ang sinasabi nila. I don't know if it's true or not.
But I know someone could remotely turn on
hack you and turn on
your internet.
Your laptop,
Kaya
right?
Kaya nga, diba, ang gawin ninyo, pag may laptop kayo, lalo na nasa kwarto ninyo, lagyan nyo ng cover yung
camera.
Yung camera. Or isara ninyo. And even me, my iPhone, I don't put it, on my bedside. I put my iPhone like down. I don't want to be facing me or facing... Kasi who knows? Somebody could remotely hack it and record us.
Especially these days, lahat ng... I'm sorry, I'm one of them. Lahat ng information natin literally nasa phone na eh.
Exactly.
Diba? To be honest with you, lahat ng password, Face ID recognition na nga eh, diba?
I mean, ako nga, I would rather lose my wallet than my phone.
Oo nga. Dati, lahat ng mga codes ko nasa maliit na notebook eh. Ngayon, wala na. Nasa notes na ng phone, di ba?
Exactly.
Yeah, talagang very lang. I mean, technology is good, but also could be bad.
It could be harmful.
Yeah, sobra din.
Diba? Okay. Pero with that, mag-uupa ka pa rin ba ng Airbnb?
Yun na nga, nag-iisip na nga ako kasi, unang-una, I'm gonna go ahead and take your advice na pumunta akong Amazon. Titingin ako may scanning talaga.
May scanner talaga.
Oo,
yes.
talagang sobrang, I'm more aware now of doing that.
Yes, it's called camera scanner. Punta lang kayong Amazon, Amazon Prime deal today, di ba?
Eh ikaw, let's say, and you do a lot of listings, right?
Yes.
Kasi ang seller could just tell you, dalawa lang camera ko dyan dito at dito.
No. Right? I mean, basta may camera, inilalagay ko na camera is under surveillance. Yun na. Alam na nila yon when you get that hit.
Kasi meron din isang news regarding about new ownership, bumili ng bahay. Okay, nag-mesa news din yan na all of a sudden may nakita silang camera doon sa bahay na yon. Remember, binili na nakatago.
Actually, nasa contract yan. It's actually on the residential purchase agreement. That once you take possession of the property and it change ownership, yung dating owner kailangan i-surrender ang login o i-reset ang password para wala na silang access.
Yes.
Kasi
parang susi, kailangan magpalit ng susi, di ba?
Magpalit ng susi, correct. And that's actually in the contract. Kaya nga yung realtor, kung magaling yung realtor, so during possession, kailangan sinusurrender lahat yun.
Tama,
Yes.
Bibili ka na rin ba ng scanner to make sure na pag-uusapan lang
Yeah.
But me?
Bibili ako kasi
ako,
gumagamit kami ng Airbnb here and there. Like when we went to Canada. Kasi it was our whole family.
Yes.
Kasi isa naman mag-isa-isa kaming kwarto. Also, when I go to the Philippines.
Yes, tama.
Sometimes, we just need to be careful.
Just in everywhere, maski sa hotel, everywhere you go, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi again,
worst case scenario, ano bang pwedeng gawin ng taong nanood ng Airbnb? Ay, ng video mo?
Anong pwedeng gawin?
Yes, number one.
Una, depende ko ano yung nakuhanan, di ba? Pwede. I mean, kung naghuhugas ka lang ng plato, siguro naman. Hindi naman. Alangan naman. Lalo na yung nag-i-enjoy ka Pero siyempre, when it comes to privacy, when it comes to, alam mo naman na.
Hindi kasi maraming mga creeps.
Yun nga.
Diba? Nagbibihis ka pa lang.
So, alam mo yun, mga fetish nila, naglilinis ka lang ng, yung fetish, parang, yun ba yun? Tama ba yung sinabi ko? Naglilinis ka lang ng kuko, parang yun. Pero ibig sabihin, we live in a very real world.
A lot
of
diba? Weirdo people.
Sobra, oo. I mean, siyempre, depende kung ano yung nakuhanan, di ba? Right?
I mean, okay. yung mga bata pa. Syempre.
Yung paisa.
Imagine kung makuha na ka ng video na maybe when you were young, you were like that. Tapos maybe 10, 15 years, you're running for politics.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yun.
Okay, so I'll give you example. So let's say for example, bata ka pa. All girls.
Yeah. It was high school days.
It was maybe college.
Okay.
You went to a bachelorette's party.
Okay.
So you did a lot of crazy things.
Of course.
Maybe you did drugs or went really crazy dahil na-blackout ka. Whatever that is. And then 10, 20 years from now, you run for politics. Like, senator or president. Tapos magre-resurface tong video na to.
Yun, sira.
So, syempre, pwede kang siraan.
Yeah, totoo. Yeah.
Kaya nga, that's why when we get to that, kailangan nating tanungin yung ano ka na ngayon.
Yeah.
Kasi at that time, syempre, you're still growing, pinagdadaanan mo yung face na yan, di ba?
We all go through that.
Okay.
Yeah, experience.
Or let's say, sabihin natin na, okay, dalaga ka pa. And at that time, you were wild. Di ba? Tapos, syempre, maybe, who knows, kasi ngayon, crazy na. Maybe you had multiple sex partners, whatever, or group party, whatever that is. Ngayon, mag-aasawa ka na.
Yun.
Tapos, yun, gagamitin yan. Papakita sa mapapangasawa mo.
Blackmail.
Ito ba ang gusto mong mapangasawa?
Blackmail ang tawag doon.
Diba?
Oo.
So a lot of things, they could use that video to
ruin your life.
Ruin your life.
Definitely.
Diba?
Definitely. That's why be careful.
Or yung sinabi mo, halimbawa may confidential kayong pinag-uusapan mag-asawa.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Or a business dealing.
Yes.
Na hindi kailangan ipaalam sa isang party.
Yes.
Diba?
Or secret codes. Mga codes. So passwords. Kasi it could be easily talaga.
Okay.
Some of the camera, pwede kang mag-zoom. Sobrang kitang-kita mo talaga. Pinakita.
Or very sensitive about politics.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Sabihin na, ito, i-assassin si ganito.
Oo. Yeah.
Could be. That's the worst.
There's no such a thing as privacy, to be honest with you. The way we live in a technology world.
And really, FBI and the government are listening. They could actually hack and listen to that.
Yeah.
Think about it.
For me naman, sa akin lang talaga more sa mga predators who enjoys watching weird stuff sa mga bat. Alam mo na yun? Napakadami niyan.
Oo nga. At saka hindi natin alam na bigla na lang kakatok dyan.
Oo.
Diba?
Oo.
Or pa-follow yung social media mo, i-research ka.
Yeah.
Tapos magiging
nagpapanggap sila. Nagpapanggap na kaedad mo, tapos pag nakita mo sa yung pala.
Or they go online. They're trying to be friendly. Oh, can you meet me here? Meet me there. Next thing di ba yung iba na ma-murder?
Yes.
Pagkatapos raped?
Yun. Yun sa akin naman, yung mga predators talaga. Kasi they're really, I hate to tell you guys, but that's really...
They're everywhere.
That's unacceptable for me. If you enjoy watching young baby or young kids and you get off with that to me that's a big fucking sorry napamura tuloy ako, that's a big no.
It's sick.
It's
sick-minded, diba?
And again, we just want to talk about this kasi we're now again, we love to go around the world, we love to go, namamasyal tayo, we love chiefs, mga mura, di ba?
Kaya nga, huwag ka na kasi magmura.
Hindi naman.
Magbayad ka na ng sapat para hindi ka binomonit.
Hindi naman ibig ko sabihin, kasi yun ang unang nakikita natin, nakakalimutan natin talaga yung minsan ang pwedeng mangyari. Di ba? In a privacy, kumbaga ba, issue talaga. And again, we just want to be able to remind everyone.
Everyone. Just be careful. Wherever you are, hotel, Airbnb, or even, kung nasaan man kayo, just be really careful. Kasi hindi natin alam, wala tayong control.
We don't know who's watching.
We don't know who's watching.
Oo nga.
So, I don't like that. Sa bahay namin, daming camera dahil yung Wister ko praning sa...
Oo, and given naman yun.
But not in the bedrooms or bathrooms.
Sa mata ng teddy bear, sa alarm clock, sa bathroom, sa smoke detector. I mean, really, you're surrounded by camera. Iba na yun.
Yes,
iba na yun. Diba?
Yes.
That's a different story naman na. I mean, I could understand kung meron akong camera sa likod, sa backyard, just to make sure, sa harap.
Okay, with this, mag-Airbnb ka pa ba?
Siyempre, medyo aware na ako ngayon.
Anong gagawin mo? Lalo na sa Pilipinas, marami siguro niyan. Kasi walang, I don't know if Philippines have a privacy law. Or maybe may privacy law, it's just...
Yeah, gano'n lang. Tsaka napakadaling bumili ng mga, ngayon, yung mga talagang high-tech cameras na talaga, hindi mo na, pwede mo nang ilagay sa pen mo, di ba? Right? O sa mga pin Pero ibig sabihin...
parang yung di ba dati noon, yung James Bond, 007. Di ba? Ngayon, accessible na. Punta ka lang ng Amazon, you could get that.
For me, siguro, kasi hindi mo naman talaga may iwasan yan. Now, I'm gonna get the scanning thing. Yes. This is our own protection just to be sure na i-scan. Pero for me, siguro is always to be aware, maski nandun ka sa loob ng bahay, is to make sure na when you're changing or be also aware lang, di ba? Na hindi pwede yung parang sarili mong bahay na, woohoo! Di ba? Naglalakad ka na lang, di ba? Medyo, di ba? It's not your own home. Remember,
pero parang namang nakakatakot. Yun para bang nakabakasyon ka nga, you wanna be free. Tapos all of a sudden, it's like, nakatapis ka.
Papalit lang ako ng shoes, ha? Parang gano'n. Pero ibig sabihin, again, hey, it's all up to you guys, but we just want to tell you really kung ano yung talagang what I think was going on kasi marami na rin talagang lumalabas na issue about that. Privacy issues talaga.
Oo nga, yun ang nakakatakot, di ba?
Yeah. And for me, sa mga predators din, kasi talagang ang dami nang lumalabas. Yung mga nahuli na mga owners.
Okay, tell me, anong nangyari? Yung mga predators sila.
Predators yung iba, oo.
What?
Top 30%.
30% are predators?
Oo.
And they own this property.
They own the property. Listen, mga matatalin.
Okay. Saan sila? Nasaan?
Anong saan? What do you mean saan?
Yung mga Airbnb na yan. Anong part ng US?
It's all over the nation.
California,
lahat, everywhere.
So, bakit 30% predator?
Because yun yung statistic nung inimbestigahan nila are predators.
Wow.
Once na nahuli na before or may record na o may
ano nang ginagawa? Kinasuhan sila?
So of course, kinasuhan. Kaya nga yung iba nga, marami mga iba nga na hindi alam yung dati pang nag-rent ng mga 3 or 5 years of tinatawag kasi nga to build the case.
And then bumalik lahat.
Bumalik lahat. Oo, kasi nakita nila sa mga camera.
Anong pwede nilang gawin? I mean, are they getting punitive damages or what?
Punitive damages and also jail. Now, I think
may jail time.
May jail time talaga.
Okay,
may jail time. But I just don't know kung gaano yung extensive ng jail time, right? Again, the more case you build, the harder it is, the more prosecution time that you will get.
So ano na bang nangyayari ngayon sa Airbnb? Kasi hot na hot yan.
Yun na nga.
Right now to make money for a lot of homeowners.
Yun na nga. So now what the government or the Fed is saying that let's have more, kumbaga ba, law, more really into the law as far as kung anong pwedeng gawin ng owner.
Hindi kailangan nilang
Hindi mo na pwedeng ipacheck yun. Kailangan naman mag-inspect. Well, we just don't have the manpower to do that, right? If you're a government. Wala tayong...
So I mean, what are they plan to do?
Yun na nga issue natin.
Paano nila mai-screen at paano nila
It's in process, moving forward, becoming better law, number one. More penalties to avoid, di ba? Ibig sabihin, mas heavier ang penalties nila. Again, it's in the works. Pero ibig sabihin,
for now, dahil wala pa. Hindi wag muna sila mag-Airbnb.
Hindi naman, be careful lang tayo ng konti. Siguro pagdating dito sa Airbnb, parang kala mo bahay na medyo relax lang ng konti, di ba? Make sure na it's all lodging lang din ng konti. Medyo aware lang tayo sa surroundings natin. Diba?
Okay, so I think this is a good way. It's like if you're in an Airbnb, just always put it in your mind that somebody is watching.
And it's not yours. Hindi mo alam yung bahay.
Correct.
Ang alam mo lang yung kung ano yung hinihigaan mo, kung ano yung meron, pero you don't know the whole house like you know your own house, diba?
Correct.
Diba?
Actually, okay ako sa Airbnb.
Oo.
But I prefer a hotel kasi yung hotel may standards sila.
Yes.
They are, governed by,
may law, may rules, may regulations.
Yes, like yung may standards sa cleaning, may standards sa sanitation, all of that, lalo na kapag maganda yung hotel, di ba? Kasi ayaw nilang masira yung pangalan nila. Sa Airbnb, owner to owner.
Owner lang talaga
Isang tao lang or corporation ng may-ari.
Oo.
So, I mean, how are you gonna really penalize
walang complaint center, di ba? Hindi ka tulad sa hotel. Pag may problema, di ba? Right?
May customer service sila, di ba?
Pwede ka magreklamo. Tsaka nasa Better Business Bureau sila.
Okay, pero ang Airbnb, wala.
Wala talaga eh.
Wala silang walang oversight.
Wala.
Yun ang problema, walang oversight. Yes. Yun yan. So anyway, I mean, there you have
another
it.
Good topic
another good topic.
Watch out, guys.
We just want you to be aware, and you know, dahil ngayon is a summertime, a lot of opportunity to rent Airbnb.
Correct. But we're not stopping you to do that. But just be more aware lang ng konti.
Be more aware because this is actually surfacing this problem about invasion privacy.
And then look at the properties reviews. Tignan natin maigi.
Yeah.
Mag-search kayo ng mabuti.
Correct. At bumili kayo sa Amazon nung camera scanner.
Pagkatapos ito, titignan ko talaga agad yun.
Yes. Okay. Great. So there you have it. I hope you learned something today. And thank you again for tuning in at
Bahay Pinoy sa Tate. Please follow and subscribe. Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.